Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Mac, again, and welcome to episode 5 of Mack Talks. Now, today's going to be just a little more of a chill Mack Talks. I just want to take this time to take a little bit of a breather from all the Kingdom Hearts videos I've been doing and stuff, and just sit down and talk to you guys about what it is I have been doing lately. And all this little so it's just a little update video from me about what I've been up to lately, and hope you guys enjoy, and hope you guys want to hear what I've been up to. So let's get on with the video. So, as far as anime, we're gonna split this into a few parts. We're gonna split this into anime and video games because that's mostly what I do these days, So, if you haven't seen my other Mack Talks, so you would know that's what I do. But first category is anime. Now, what anime have I been watching? Now, I like a month ago, I had finished the entire anime except the OVA, which I can't find anywhere, of Kill la Kill. Now, Kill la Kill to me, that was a good anime. Really, really good. It was zany. It was off the wall. It was like one of my favorite cartoons of all time is Ed, Edd n Eddy. Like, and if sometimes while I was watching Kill la Kill, it felt like I was watching Ed, Edd n Eddy. Really, it really did, because it was just that off the wall and slapstick and everywhere. And yeah, it was a good anime, but I guess the best way to put this is it didn't really blow me away. Like, I thought it was good, but I didn't get that big punch of a finale at the end. And I didn't get that big climax. I don't know. Maybe I misinterpreted, but I didn't get that. I didn't feel like I got that out of this anime. Now, and the characters were great. I love Ryuko. I love Mako. I love Satsuki. I love Gamagori. I love all the Elite Four. I love all those guys. They're really funny and really deep characters. Like, I love Riko's request for her revenge for her father's killer. I love Gamagori with his sort of bondage fetish, and his whole story behind that and stuff. That was really good. I love Mako. She's so funny. She's like the funniest character in the show to me. She really is. So yeah, the characters were really good. And even though if the story was a little bit I don't know, it kind of felt like, why is this happening sometimes? Like, why do you guys love clothing so much and stuff, and why are you obsessed with it? And it just felt a little confusing sometimes. I don't know. I would still recommend it to watch. I think it's a good anime. I think it's really solid. If you like zany stuff, like zany cartoons and stuff, you definitely love this. Kill la Kill's for you. So, check it out. Now, next anime I watched is The Seven Deadly Sins. Ooh, this anime, guys. This anime. You gotta check this out. The Seven Deadly Sins has become like one of my favorite new anime of all time. It just had like everything I love in anime. It had the action, it had the comedy, it had the adventure. It felt great. It was just so good. Like, I love when they would go to a new town on the giant pig. Excuse me. And they would go to a new town on the giant pig, and then they would and when they were done there, they would travel again on the giant pig to another new town. That just felt really good. It felt like they were really adventuring and stuff. And they would always set up a tavern and stuff and just go to and be like, they had to blend in. And that was really cool. Also, I love the characters of this series. I thought Meliodas was gonna be a bit like overbearing with the way he's always gawking and like touching Elizabeth, and I thought that was gonna be too much for me, but it sort of grew on me after a while. It was kind of grew on me after a while. I didn't really think it was that bad. So if you're concerned about that, it's not really that bad. You can still enjoy the show. Like, I love Bond, and I love his relationship with Elaine, and how they came to meet and how they like fell in love. And I love King and Deanne's relationship. That's really sweet. all the Seven Deadly Sins. They're really great characters. Also, it had the comedy too. Like I really love the comedy in this show. Like it felt like an action comedy, like one of those movies you see. Like there's a bunch of action, but there's also comedy too, and that felt really good. I love the action too. I love like when Bond just gets like impaled with some crap and then just comes back just fine 2 seconds later. I love like Meliodas with his full counter, and stuff. And that was like his like what can stop this guy when he has a move like that. That just felt really. That was just like so cool. But yeah, that's a really really good anime. I highly recommend that too. Go check it out, guys. You won't regret it. It's on Netflix right now if you were wondering. So, you get Netflix, go check that out. Now, next anime is one I've already talked about on this channel, if you recall, but on a previous Mack Talks. Well, that anime is My Hero Academia. Boom, right? Yeah. Now, I'm watching season 3. I'm still a little bit behind, and I'll tell you why. It's because I am more of a binge watcher. Like, I like to watch a bunch of episodes at once. So sometimes what I'll do is I'll just wait a few weeks. Like, wait like 2 or 3 weeks as the show's airing. And I'll just, like, watch all those 2 or 3 episodes at once. Like, sometimes I like watching shows week to week, but it does get a little bit hard sometimes where you're like, I want to see the next episode so bad, That does get a little bit hard. So that's why I like to binge watch. But of what I've seen, season 3 is really, really good. I think it's a really good follow up to season 2. Like I love All Might versus All for One. That fight was so emotional, dude. I almost cried. I literally almost cried at the end. Because All Might lost One for All, and Deku was like, it's all up to me now. He can't do it anymore. And I was just like, oh my gosh. And everyone cheering, dude. Everyone cheering for All Might because he won. That almost broke me. It really almost broke me. I swear it did. That was really good, and I love the new stuff with that came after that with them training for their ultimate moves, and now they're going through like an obstacle course like battle royale style exercise with other schools to see who's the best, to see who can get their hero license. That's really good, and I really want to check out more. So that's all I gotta say about that right now. Season 3 is really good. Go check it out. You should right now. Do it right now. But yeah, that's My Hero Academia for you. And now, guys, we are moving on to video games. Now, what video games have I been playing this recently? Well, you guys already know one, because I've been playing it, because I've been making videos about it. I have been playing Kingdom Hearts 1. My favorite game of all time. That's not even a joke. It's my favorite game of all time. Please don't at me in the comments, please. I love it. Yes, please don't at me. It's just my favorite game, guys. It's nothing to get too upset about. Kingdom Hearts just is an awesome, awesome game. It combines Square Enix characters with Disney characters. You get to go to their worlds. You get to experience their stories. You get to battle with a Keyblade and stuff. You get to, you just get to experience these worlds one by one and get to know them and get to know their stories and stuff. This game just really touched my heart. I know I already talked about this in the Kingdom Hearts Mack Talks, but it really touched my heart as a kid. I loved the Kairi and Riku and Sora's relationship, even though Riku was kind of a dick in Kingdom Hearts 1. But he had a little bit of redemption at the end. That's not a spoiler. He had some sort of redemption at the end. So if you don't know what that is, play the game and find out. Yeah, it just really touched my heart as a kid because at the end, Sora and Kairi, spoiler alert by the way, Sora and Kairi got separated again, and they still weren't together, and I was just like, oh man, they're still not together, man. Oh my god, it literally made me cry. It really did. But yeah. So that's my favorite game of all time, guys, Kingdom Hearts. I highly recommend it. I know the series is very convoluted at this point. The story is out of whack, but I still like it regardless. I still think it's a good series despite all that stuff. Like, if you want to learn the story, you just gotta dig a little deeper. That's all it is, really. Just gotta dig a little deeper and, like, really watch an explanation video on YouTube or something. There are plenty of those out there. They'll get you caught up to speed for Kingdom Hearts 3. That's why I'm playing Kingdom Hearts, so I can get excited for Kingdom Hearts 3. Because I love Kingdom Hearts. I'm going to love Kingdom Hearts 3. I just know it already. It's going to be the culmination of Kingdom Hearts. I hope. But we'll see. Nomura, please have mercy on us. but anyways, then moving on from Kingdom Hearts. Also, what I've been playing is Persona 5. Now, I kind of have mixed feelings about this game. For these reasons, the dungeon length of the palaces are too long. You feel like they just drag on too long, and you just run out of SP. You gotta go out of the palace and come back and try again another day. It's just really too long for my taste. The mementos, I felt like wasn't really needed at all. Like why they had to have a randomly generated dungeon in there? Like, why couldn't they just introduce this new area at the end or something and just be like, this is where the heart of all people is and stuff, and like that would have sufficed. And why do I have to go through all these floors again and again and again and again? And it was just too much for me. It really weighed on me at the end. I don't know. I think maybe that's all the complaints I have with the game, but overall everything else was great. I loved the characters, like Ryuji. Ryuji's my boy. I love Ryuji. What up? And Yusuke was excuse me. Yusuke was cool as well. I love Makoto. I waifooed Makoto, by the way, in case you were wondering. Makoto is best girl. But I also love Futaba. Futaba is my very, very close second, by the way. Futaba is my very close second choice as a girl. I love Haru too. She's pretty soft spoken and stuff. I love her. And all the other characters, like Akechi, he's kind of a jerk to you at first, but then you understand where he's coming from, and he becomes a really cool character. But or a Light Yagami clone, which I call them. But yeah, because he really felt that way. To be honest, let's be honest, he looks like Light Yagami, guys. He really looks like Light Yagami. But I've been playing on New Game Plus because I just beat the game, and my experience with that has been much, much better. Like, you get your stronger personas right off the bat, pretty much. You get your strongest weapons. You get all your equipment from when you played the first time. It just really alleviates all the that's another thing I hated, the amount of enemies you encountered. I think there were too many, just way too many. That alleviates that, because you're just wrecked through enemies because you have your strongest weapons, you have your strong personas, you have your SP badges, which you should really get, by the way. They make sure you don't have to leave the dungeon. You can finish it in one shot. That's really good. And yeah, that makes everything much, much better. My experience with it on my second playthrough has been much, much better. So that's Persona 5 in a nutshell. But that is going to do it, guys, for this episode of Mack Talks. I hope you guys enjoyed it. By the way, do you guys like my shirt? Nope, not today. Wait, by the way, let me just zoom in on this real quick. Yeah, there you go. I hope you guys like my shirt. I like to wear this when I'm feeling having a down day or something. But I hope you guys enjoyed that little joke just now. I tried my best. I'm not a comedian, guys, but I try my best to add some jokes in there just so you guys have a good time. But that is going to do it for this Mack Talks. You guys know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.